Okay, so I'm not very familiar with our next topic, but it sounds really exciting. And I got to let you know, wakeboarding, kiteboarding, cable parks, if you know any of those buzzwords here in the local area, you're an avid sportsman, sportswoman, sports fan of coastal sports, you'll be excited to hear about our next topic. I want to welcome in Eric Spencer. He is with WindyMoose.com. Pretty cool name. First of all, welcome to Port City.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for being here. So you wanted to share your story about WindyMoose, which is really cool. I've only heard a little bit about it, but I want to hear more. What is WindyMoose?
WindyMoose, it's a social network for kiteboarders, wakeboarders. It's just a way for people that do board sports and enthusiasts to communicate, to get on there and have fun, you know.
It's like the Facebook
Right.
of these particular
Right.
sports and interests. Well, that's very cool because Facebook, I think I've got this right, but it started with just college students, right?
That's right.
Interacting in a community, and they needed to communicate because they had certain interests, and then it expanded out. Just like that, those sports require some communication. Why'd you feel like there was a need for this social network?
Well, a lot of times on Facebook, we talk about stuff, kiteboarding or whatever, and 99% of people on Facebook have no idea what we're talking about. So this is kind of a room or a place we go to, and we can talk about kiteboarding, technical stuff, wakeboarding. We can figure out the best spots to go, the wind conditions. We're just always communicating and talking about it because we're all crazy about it.
Yeah, and that's something that comes up because everything changes at a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're all able to interact very quickly. It's coming to your phone or whatever, and somebody brings up an important point, and you're like, oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Absolutely.
Helps you coordinate. Well, very cool. Yeah, because social media, it seems like it started with that cluster with Facebook, and it's branching off into all different areas. Everybody wants to have their own specialized area to talk about stuff like this. So your background is doing some of these sports?
I started off wakeboarding, sailing as a kid, and then the first time I saw kiteboarding, I was just, I have to do this. The next day I got on eBay and bought a kite, not knowing what I was doing or what I was getting. So, you know, I didn't know what I was doing getting into it. So I'm kind of wanting to offer to people that are beginning in the sport to know what to do, what to get, what not to get. And I'm hoping with this, it'll give them that information and keep it safe, you know, because it can be dangerous. But my goal is to keep it informative, educational, and it's for everyone.
That's very good. Let's go ahead and go to the website, WindyMoose.com, WindyMoose.com. You see it right there on your screen. If you want to contact Eric, you can do that at the email address that's under the domain name there. Interestingly enough, Eric has a background in web design, so if you're a business out there that needs his services and you like his website, he might be able to help you out with that. I think it's interesting because you mentioned something that I think is important to mention. It's a community where you can offer up advice to those who are looking to get involved. Some people are fans in these areas, but they don't necessarily do it. They like to watch it or see somebody or they're familiar with it, and maybe they want to join in the conversation. So you encourage even people who may not be looking for the next big event or the next big gathering out on the ocean to participate in something like this and sign up, right?
Right. I'll talk to so many people that are so excited about the sport. You know, if we're at the beach and it's a Saturday during Memorial Day weekend, people are nuts about it. I think wakeboarding hurts, so I don't do it quite as much. But I really enjoy watching it. I like learning about it. So it's somewhere I can tell people to go and they can see pictures, videos. We got some local guys that have done some crazy stuff, so we've put their videos on there.
That's cool. Yeah,
So,
share the stories, share the video.
Right.
We'd love to see some of that if you want to send it our way as well.
Absolutely.
Very cool. So you have an event coming up August 20th, which is kind of a celebration of this community.
Mm-hmm.
It's a social gathering, not online, but in person. Tell us about that.
Well, we're always on the beach, or we're always in water sports. It's always like we're in our you know, suits going to work. So I kind of wanted to throw a party. My main thing is I just want it to be fun. All ages can go. Probably the best part is the proceeds go towards the local Surfrider chapter, to Charleston's chapter. That'll help keep the beaches clean. It's just a great cause, and it helps locally.
Cool.
So I'm super
That's
excited.
awesome. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that you're out there on the beach and you see a great wave or you see great conditions. I got to go. I can't talk, you know? And so this
Exactly.
you're coming back to that conversation
Exactly.
now. So, hey, check it out, WindyMoose.com. Eric Spencer is our guest, and you can contact him, info@WindyMoose.com as well. And, you know, check into wakeboarding, kiteboarding, cable parks, all these different sports. I need to check it out myself. I'm not that familiar. Boy, I feel old just saying that right now. Either that or out of touch. Anyway, and if you want to learn more, of course, it's free to sign up, right? On the WindyMoose
Free to sign up, and you can do it with Facebook.
Website. Very cool. And you can have those inside conversations that maybe your Facebook friends don't want to hear. Maybe they turn. You don't want to lose friends on Facebook over having kiteboarding conversations, right? All right. So Eric Spencer, he developed WindyMoose.com. He can hook you up with a site just like his if you're interested. And anyway, good luck with your event. Anything
Thank
we
you.
left out that you wanted to mention?
I'm just crazy excited about it. I've been working on this for so long. I just want to have fun with it. I want people to have fun with it. That's my main drive with it. So I'm stoked.
And the party is on Folly Road, you said?
Brick House Kitchen on Folly Road. It's mostly outside, so I hope it's a nice night. August 20th, 7 to midnight, I think. But you can buy tickets on the website. There's more information on the website, and it'll be a good time.
Okay. Great. Eric Spencer, WindyMoose.com. Check it out. And hey, if you're interested in any of those ocean sports and you're interested in WindyMoose, perhaps you learned about it by watching this show, Port City. You know what makes this show successful? It's when I hear from you. I want you to share your stories, share your pictures, share your videos with me. WLCN is your local television station. Port City is your local show. Contact me at nick@WLCNTV.com.